Greetings once again, adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with Eden Zero. Previously, Shiki and Jin continued to fight it out over the fate of Rebecca and the other beekeepers, only for Sister and Ganoff to show up. While Rebecca found herself going up against Iliga, it took some sharp shooting, but both managed to defeat their opponent, only for Wise and Homura to show up with the real sister of the Shining Star, with the fake one having been siphoning off her power. Naturally, this enraged Jin, who had hoped to use Sister's powers to heal his sister, so he ended up crushing the fake sister. But it's a desperate race to get off of the planet as a chronophage is approaching to consume an unknown amount of time from the planet. Will our heroes escape? Join me as I find out, won't you? Here it comes. Ominous is right. Jeez. Get out while the getting's good. Oh, jeez. Appropriate amount of panic. It's absolute chaos. Shiki, they're running out of time here. Where are you? New friends. Okay. I was wrong. Huh? Rescuing Copa was definitely the correct decision. Oh, Pino learned something. I received a message from the ship. My master and the others will be joining us. The others? You have not met some of them yet. Wise, Homura, and Sister Ivory. Homura is a woman who snuck aboard the ship with Wise and made the whole mission possible. I didn't know he'd made so many friends already. Talk about moving fast. Hey, he's a fast learner. Is the chronophage doing all this? I thought those things were supposed to eat time, not destroy the entire planet. Detecting abnormal gravity readings. The planet's ether is flowing in reverse. Oof. The tree is growing faster than I can keep up with. Oh jeez. Rebecca! Rebecca, no! When you're falling, better to fall up, right in the nick of time. I do love his abilities. That's the second time you saved me today. Hey, don't worry about it. We're friends, and it probably won't be the last. What's going on over here? This thing is nasty. I just keep squirming all around like that. So if that's Sister, then she must save the introduction for later. Let's focus on getting out of here. Look, there it is. Long time no see, Eden Zero. Feels like I'm back home again. This is the Eden Zero. I'm unable to land with all the overgrowth there. Rebecca, are you okay? Yes. Happy, yes, I'm totally fine. Demon King, you do something about the trees? Do something like what exactly? Gardening. All you gotta do is chop them down, right? I can help. An ether sword? There's no way. Slash! Leopard Claw Frenzy. Atlas Flame! Does this guy just carry around a flamethrower everywhere? He must have used Mechamake to add his assault rifle. This will need a lot of room. Keep going. Don't worry. This place should be more than enough for us. But the ship requires more space to be brought in for a landing. That's why I'll be the one landing. Yep. Gravity, baby. Everybody hold hands. Hang on tight, everybody. No, hold on. Here we go. Eden Zero, here we come. To be more precise, we're just falling in the direction of the Eden Zero. Not bad, heavy drop boy. So this is the Demon King's power. Go, Shiki. Oh. Did he overshoot it? Or just above it? Okay. We will now commence our escape from Gils. Eden Zero engines are primed for takeoff. Be funny if they did that before they got in the ship. Many lives were lost on that day. Chronophage consumed 1,200 years of time. The event became known as the Day of Guilt's Cleansing. Yeah, that caught me off guard, because previously it's just like, the wisest place is like, oh, okay, it wasn't that much time. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, it's a lot of time, but 50 years isn't too bad. But it's like, 1,200 years! Holy crap. Back to nature. Gils was but a planet of money and greed before the chronophage's arrival. However, the cavalry sent Gils back in time to a prosperous age. To this day, we still don't know what the deal is with the chronophage. Xiaomei! I'll introduce myself. I am Xiaomei. I am the narrator of the story you're hearing. Shiki and the others escaped the chronophage on Gils. They now seek the remaining 4 shining stars of the Demon King to restore the Eden Zero to its full power. All in hopes of one day seeing Mother on their own, and so the grand adventure continues. I hope we're able to meet again in the near future. Enjoy the rest of this little story of mine. So that's a chronophage. It really is consuming the entire planet. The way things played out on normal was exactly the same, but a horrifying monstrosity. I hope everyone else there was able to evacuate. Unfortunately, that's nearly impossible, but we can't do anything about it. That's the way the universe works. According to the calculation, 1,200 years of the planet's time was devoured, and all the humans left behind have perished by now. So if we've waited another 1,200 years, maybe we can visit them again. I don't think that's how that works. It's good to see you again, sister. You too? How have you been holding up? Which? Rebecca. Aww. Into the boobs. I'm so glad you're okay. Hey, that's my line. Thank you guys for saving me. I'm only here because of you. Glad you're safe. Me too. You all have my thanks as well for going on a detour to rescue Sister. So that's it, I'm just a detour? More of a happy accident. Earlier, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of very naughty stuff. Earlier, I was terrified of never seeing you guys again. If you gotta cry, I'm gonna cry, Rebecca. You're crying? Thinking about losing one of my friends is too much to handle. It makes me feel so sad. You're acting weird. Stop it. The new Demon King is kind of odd. If I'm being honest, doesn't he seem familiar? It's the child that Ziggy brought back with him on Granbell years ago. The young boy Shiki. I knew when I saw him. How could I forget the kid that made Ziggy abandon his quest to find Mother? And he's all grown up now. You don't have to keep crying. Anyway, we got Rebecca back safe and sound, and we found Sister Ivory. Thanks again for repairing me. Well, it's an easy. You're pretty high tech, you know that? Once we locate the Valkyrie and Hermit, the Unit Zero can finally regain their original power once again. After that, we should be able to get Dragonfall to go to outer space, right? I can't wait. What are other 2 stars? Any idea where they could be? Unfortunately, no. However, Homer? The ether sword of yours, it belongs to Valkyrie, right? Yeah? Indeed. But to be completely honest, I have no idea where Valkyrie is either. I've been searching for her ever since she went missing. Valkyrie was my teacher until she vanished. What happenstance? Yeah, your teacher. I figured that was the case when I first saw you, the sword you wield. So Valkyrie went and took on the people. I didn't get it now. So that's the reason why you approached the ship in the first place. I just want to see my teacher again. I was thinking out loud, how embarrassing. And why use a cover-up story about wanting to fight Shiki? It's not a cover-up. Valkyrie is the one who informed me about the Demon King. She said that even she was never able to beat him, and Shiki is the new Demon King. So as a warrior, I want to face him in combat. But why would I ever want to fight one of my own friends? Huh? I'm your friend. Like, you have officially been labeled friend. Well, you're the pupil of my grandfather's friend, right? That's close enough for me. That logic. They'll find a way to become friends with the whole human race. Well, a match isn't really a fight, it's more of a competition. And I want to match with you because you are my friend. By no means does it need to happen right now. Just sometime in the future. Will you please take me on with you on this ship? I'll do anything if it means helping us find Valkyrie. Alright then, I accept your challenge. Let's find Valkyrie and then we'll have a match. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm happy to be. Not to be a buzzkill, but we still have no idea where Valkyrie and Hermit are. Oh, what's wrong? Does that mean you'll be coming on with us to find Mother as well, Wise? Well, you helped us rescue Rebecca. If you want to stay on, it's fine by me. If you weren't for you, I'd still be back on Guild. And you repaired me, so you got my vote. You're the one who brought me on the ship. All this attention. You're the one who freed me on the hellhole of gifts, so you'd be all that bad. Don't tell me you stayed and fixed the ship just to leave us. Anywhere else are you gonna go? So what do you say, friend? Yeah, I just realized I might have an opening in my calendar. I'll come along with you for a bit. Well, screw you. He's from the Mercenary Squad. What is he doing here? Wait a second. Moscow is a friend. Moscow. Actually, he's my personal servant. This is the ship's caretaker. Servant Moscow. He was on Gilts with me, and then the fake sister modified turning him into one of her followers. Is he just the cutest? Moscow. And when I found him, he was riddled with bullets. Goddamn, you should have seen him. They shot the poor guy up to hell. You bet when I find out who did it, I'll do the same to them. Oh, it was not one word. It's nice to meet you, everyone. Hey, don't press that. I still don't know what that button does. Don't make me repeat myself. What's with the button on this tummy? She's kind of scary. It got a button on this tummy. Uh-oh, the Interstellar Union Army. What happened to Gills after the chronophage devoured it? 1,200 years of its time were devoured. And here I thought Norma had it rough. How many casualties were there? I don't know the exact amount, but it was seen based on the number of ships that escaped. I guess less than 10% survived. Most of the people on the crooked planet were criminals anyway. No one's gonna shed tears for them. They were still humans like us. Countless lives were taken away from us today. I always thought the Gilsa was prison without bars. I don't mind what anyone in there did, as long as they stayed on that planet. But if that man has escaped, a brand new catastrophe has been born. Can we handle him, sir? He's on a different level than the likes of Iliagon rode out. A menace to himself, Captain Jaguar. Do you mean he turned Gilsa to a planet of crooks? A member of the Russian says Galactica. Draken Joe. Quick, get impossible! I still can't get over his name being Draken, otherwise known as the Dark Alchemist. I never get tired of the Spa of Eden. You like this place so much you even gave it a name. Oh, hey Homer, are you okay? You're not peeing in the pool, are you? That would be my first question, honestly, with seeing her face. Your training regimen is intense training, or this hot would surely overwhelm any other normal human being. Huh? Is it really that hot? According to my sensors, it's only 107 degrees. Rebecca, I've been meaning to ask you something for a while. You're an ether gear user too, aren't you? You must have used your power to endure the hot water. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not an ether gear user. Not yet. If she's been bathing here, she will be. No way. Are you saying that bathing in this water will teach you to use ether gear? I don't know for sure, but that's what I was told. So you are training in this hellish bath. Not quite. What kind of power do you want to be able to use? We can choose our own power? If you haven't learned ether gear yet, then that is a possibility. So if that's the case, what about an auto-aim power? I use guns, so if my ether gear, I want to make sure I always hit my target. It would be perfect. Guns, huh? You bet. Sure, happy. Transformation! God, that's always so jarring. Oh, it would be an honor if you would let me duel with you. Covering up the naughty bit. I said what I was thinking out loud again, didn't I? Huh? Like right now? Naked fight, naked fight. Do you take issue with that? Well, kinda, yeah. We're in the bath right now. And we're both naked. Hard to believe it's been 10 years. You're on the ship the whole time? Well, I am the Shield of Eden. My only duty is to guard this ship with my life. Having said that, I suppose Elsie did most of the protecting around here. Are you talking about the little girl who liked Ziggy? She grew up into a beautiful woman. Although she did become a pirate. I wish Valkyrie and Hermit were here with us chatting about old times. The four of us will be together exploring outer space soon enough. By the way, that little pink machine, is she the next-gen version of us? You mean Pino? Yes, Pino is going to become the light of Eden someday. Excuse me, Sister Ivy, but do I have a role? Yeah, you're the great pig of Eden. It's so honored, Moscow. B-Cube. You found my B-Cube. I picked it up at the tower. I forgot to give it back to you. Thank you so much. Is that thing a 3D video? Yeah, we got matching B-Cubes too. It's a gift from you, Professor. Huh? By the way, where's Homer? I told her that my conditions were letting her stay on the Eden Zero. What is she conditioned for me? You have to serve me. Well, she is. I offered the oil massage, the electric massage, the rotation, the rational thought-destroying torture and pleasure massage. Which of these would you like to have today? I'm curious about the last one, but I could never say it out loud. Oh God. Is this training? Oh God. Turned into a hentai real quick. Anyway, I'm afraid Homer is going to be resting for a while. Why do you stop telling me more about it? Training is amazing, so it's your pervy condition that you're going to try to make her do. Just calling him out and just like, so what kind of perverted sick thing are you going to do, yo? Freak. Hey, give me a break. I'm not that dirty. I don't know about that. You know how the Eden Zero has a room that can make you all sorts of clothes for you. You mean the dress factory? Hermit spent way too much time in that place. I love that room. My sole condition was that she has to wear whatever outfit I pick out for her. Why do I feel like you're going to make her wear a sexy outfit for you? I bet she looks perfect in a bunny girl costume. I want to wear a bunny girl costume too. Oh my god. Damn it, Shiki, I imagine you wearing something like that's going to ruin this. Does that mean I can wear a bunny costume too? Oh, ring ring. Clarice is calling. Hi, Rebecca. Oh god. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm sorry I didn't call you earlier. Look at all the friends you've made. Oh, by the way, is the Guildmaster safe? Yeah, he said he ran away before they could put him in the spaceship. He was worried sick about you. What a relief. We're about to head back to Blue Garden. Tell me the details then. That meant it might not be a good idea. It's probably the best to stay away from Blue Garden for the time being. What do you mean? The incident is all over the news here. Take a look. You're famous now. Kidnapping a beekeeper, a chronophage. Oh, hey. Was he always in this? He's the announcer from Fairy Tale, the Great Magic game. Or similar, and that's just the start of it. Now don't get up or change the channel. Let's take a look at what really happened to Planet Gilf. There was this cute girl named Rebecca. She gave us all the courage we needed. Kashfu is there. She's 100% badass. Hopefully she'll be one of my videos someday. Go to bcube.com/ourneko channel and watch Rebecca's vlog. The greatest sponsorship possible. Isn't that something? You become the mysterious girl who saved everyone's lives. You're a living legend over here now. Are you serious? This is embarrassing. Our channel is blowing up, getting tons of views like we wanted, but they're giving us crummy reviews. Yeah, it's great to get attention, but popularity also comes with a lot of negative attention. What can you do? Also, remember to like and comment down below. And this is awesome. I mean, that was your goal, right? But it's only because of all the other beekeepers. Thank you for promoting us, guys. Thank you, guys. But delete those reviews. No. It's best people say what they want to say. You better hold off on coming back until things have come for a little bit. The guild's in upright too. We're all saying, I didn't know we had a cute girl in our guild, because no one in the guild ever pays attention to what anyone else is doing. Yeah, that's kind of the disappointing thing about this guild. Then again, Fairy Tale, I thought it would be more about the guild, but that was a little spotty. Alright, well, that's all for me. Thank you, Clarice. We can't let the big opportunity go to waste. Now's the time to make our best videos yet. Alright. How about a cool video of me dancing around in a bunny girl costume? That actually would be hilarious. That sounds perfect. That explains why your ratings are so damn low. If we are unable to travel back to Blue Garden, where are we going to search for clues concerning the 4 shining stars? I've got a few leads we could go on. But enough about that. We're already about to approach the Iron Hill. Take a look there. The Iron Hill. You'll be able to see it soon. There it is. The Iron Hill. That's the statue of the hero Origia. Oh, it's huge. I can see another one over there. Yeah, right. Look. That's the hero Arclight. Behind it is Nicola. And then there's Ukula. How many are there? Pretty sure there were 12 of them. Wait. 12 heroes who lived through the Dark Ages. I wonder. Something that pertains to what's going on in the manga right now. I still don't know about these heroes too much, but I don't know. Knowing what I know now, maybe these heroes have a bigger role to play than I thought. Or maybe it's a red herring, who knows. They fought to protect the Sakura Cosmos. Super amazing. The Heavenly Knights of the Dancing Sakura. They're the guardians of Blue Garden. The universe is just too cool. I never heard of them even though I live in Blue Garden. I mean, sometimes you live in a place and don't actually hear about the deeper history of it, huh? What are you looking at there, Pino? I can see someone's silhouette over there. There's a person out in space? Oh, you're right. There's someone there. Show me the footage. Zoom in closer. I told you I had a few leads, but I can't believe we happened to run into her out in the open like this. You must have read my mind, Hermit. Yes, I will say she's my favorite of the shining stars. Hermit. Yes, Hermit. I'm gonna miss this song, because I think there will be a new opening and ending next episode. It's just really cute. It has some great visuals, and just, I love the dun 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 when the credits are about to come on. There's just something really fun about it. But the crew of Edens is slowly assembling, and to see them in glorious animation, yes. And it's funny too, because she has this dream in the ending about getting 1 million subscribers or something, and it goes from being a dream to a reality already, because this starts just kicking off, Rebecca getting a whole lot of views and subscribers and stuff, and it just takes one drop in the bucket, and then next thing you know, the next big star is born. And the funny thing is too, she's been at it for years. It really does go to show that it's just hey, you might not receive a lot of success in the beginning, but sometimes just get the right person to shout you out, and then suddenly all eyes are on you. The real question is, can you keep up that popularity? I probably couldn't, but me popular, that'd be funny. But let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. How do you feel about everything just kind of coming together like this? Went to a place to rescue Rebecca, happened upon Sister, also had someone who is searching for Valkyrie come aboard, and Sister also has information about where Hermit is. Everything just seems to be coming together very perfectly, almost as if it were fate. But I want to hear from you. Remember to subscribe for more Eden Zero, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.